Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rigo Tensai. Today we are reacting to Dragon Ball GT episode 21 through 23. It's more of a me just yapping versus actually reacting half the time. I would say a good 80% of the time I'm just talking about either something random about Dragon Ball, and then the other one is just like me like actually reacting to it. But for the most part, I mean, I kind of like doing both. It's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. So I'm gonna still keep doing it. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let's get it started. All right, so Goku Super Saiyan 1 so far versus Metal Rilda. Okay, see, that's just all right. I don't. Is he gonna turn Super Saiyan 3? Who did say he's on the level of Majin Buu would go immediately to Super Saiyan 3. But then again, this is Goku. He likes to play around. I always think about, like, what if I just, like, not say anything? What if one day I just don't say anything and I actually just watch? I feel like that'd be so boring. Like, if I'm just quiet, like, honestly, okay, let's break down reaction videos real quick. Honestly, I would say almost 90% of the time, whenever I watch something or whenever I have to do like a reaction thing, I am usually quiet. Like, if I didn't have a camera, if there's no camera here, I wouldn't really talk. I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't add anything. If I did, it'd be like maybe every like 10 minutes or 5, I'll say something. But half the time it's like, no, I never say anything. Actually, you know what? Let's break down some secrets of reaction videos. Most of my reaction videos, in the beginning, I cheated a little bit. I'll watch the episode already, then I'll write down little notes of what I can and can, what I should react to and what I should talk about. That's how I used to do reaction videos before. Because I knew deep down, I do not talk this much when I watch movies, whenever I watch like TV shows. Also, I figured that I like to react to videos that I already am familiar with. For example, Dragon Ball GT, I'm pretty familiar with. Demon Slayer, I was already familiar with because I already read the story and I already knew what was going to happen. I just pretended that as if I didn't know what was going to happen. But like Loki, I don't remember. I don't really remember half the time of what happens. Because it was so long ago. Well, for me it feels so long ago because when I read it, but like, of course when you watch it, you're like, oh, that's happened. And then, and then you play it up a little bit. One Piece, I'm caught up. And then with My Hero, okay, that one was real. That one is real. I had no idea what was happening. I'm not caught up with the manga, even though it's like over now. I really should get back into that, but I don't care. I don't know. I stopped caring about it. I'll watch it on my own time. Honestly, most of these, like, okay, this is gonna be a weird. It's gonna be a weird episode of react because it's gonna get real personal. Because the only time I can really talk about random stuff like this is if there's a screen right here to distract you a little bit while I talk about whatever I'm dealing with. Like right now, I never wanted to be a reacting YouTuber at all. This thing low-key kind of sucks. I just wanted to say that. It doesn't suck. It's just really... I just find it funny that, like, I started off doing vlogs. And then from vlogs, I'm like, well, I'm not really getting a lot of views, so then I have to do something that I don't really like to do, but it does get views, which is reacting videos. It's because I had this whole thing of, like... Okay, what now, Pan? Don't... Okay, sorry, sidetrack. Why would you bring in the Dragon Ball? Hold on. Pan, you idiot! Okay, why would you bring the Dragon Ball just to show off to your grandpa? So annoying. Okay, anyways, what did I say? I never wanted to be a reacting video. I always wanted to start off vlogs. But then I got bored. Not bored, but then I got less motivated to do them because I got the views stuck in my head and I'm like, views matter, and if I really wanted to be a YouTuber, I would have to do something more. But then clearly what I was doing wasn't enough, so then I'm like, well, I mean, reacting videos is kind of like a cheat code to, like, getting views, because, you watch something that you are comfortable with, and then you're able to talk about something that you're comfortable with, and then that's all you need. Just watch something that you're comfortable with, and you could talk about it enough to where people will watch and people will comment, and then the views will come later. But as of right now, the more I make YouTube videos, the less I want to be... Why is he's just back to normal now? Sorry, anyways, yeah, I'm dealing with this whole YouTube thing, and it's like, I can't really talk about it with anyone, because no one really understands YouTube very much, or can see it like how I see it, because it's just like, it's not gonna make any sense. It's like talking about two different sports. Like, you can't relate, because you never done the sport. Like, it's hard for you to really, like, because if you tell me some dumb shit like, oh, why don't you just don't do it? It's just like, no, that's not the whole point. The point is for me to keep going, or for me to have that want to continue to make YouTube videos again, or like try to go back to vlogs, but it's just like, it's not that easy. It's like, you gotta make ideas, you gotta, like, it's a whole thing, man. I can't even it's so. And then, you know, I don't know if I already said this, because I've cut this out so many times. You know, there are friends who will tell me to do certain videos and react to certain things, and I'm just like, it's not the wave. It's not the thing that I want to do. Don't give me other ideas of what to do. It's not gonna help. You don't understand. I want to say just shut up, but I can't, because it's considered mean and it's rude, and I don't know how else to express that besides being straightforward and just being like, shut up. Alright, I'm done. We're done. I'm done yapping. It's not even about, it's just, it got too personal. I don't even know if I'll add that. Maybe. We'll see. Whatever. I don't know. It is kind of, okay, sorry, going back to me stuff again. Yes, it is wild going back, or trying to go back to vlogs when I'm already just not wanting to make YouTube videos ever. Like, not ever, but like, it's just not that fun as I thought it was gonna be. Also, I mean, I found out the answer to my just questions of life and stuff, and it's just like, it's just funny how you have to do stuff that you think will solve your problems, and then when you find out it's not going to solve your problems, and you're like, oh, this was the problem, now I know what to do. But now it's like, do I just quit this whole thing entirely, or do I keep going just to say that I just kept going? I put a lot of meaning behind being, like, making YouTube videos and trying to become a YouTuber, realizing that that wasn't the answer to my problems. And now, debating whether or not I still want to make videos is like... Because part of me is like, I just want to finish the show. Because I'm never going to watch this just off camera. I'm not going to watch this off camera. I'll be so bored. Because it's only entertaining because, like, I'll make funny jokes. And then I'll get a comment about, like, someone commenting on either my roast on someone, Pan, or my random questions of Dragon Ball. Appreciate it. And then yeah, that's really, yeah, so it's like I kind of have to keep going a little bit, because I want to finish the show. I want to finish this so I could honestly say, be like, you know what, it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. If only Pan knew a, like, crazy move that would just, you know, destroy everything. Well, never mind, you can't. I forget. Never mind, I'm dumb. Okay, like, Goku, what are you doing? Do something! These are just robots! They're not that strong! Is it this hard? What is this? Oh! Okay, see? And that's why you don't. Alright, and that's why. And he's dead. And Trunks is dead. What the hell? Where did that voice come from? He's just... What? What? This whole time? What the hell? So, this was all just a... Okay. Alright, so back to Dragon Ball stuff. Alright, so in conclusion, all this was a setup. It was all a plan. Giru was secretly a good guy. Trunks somehow came up with this randomly. Didn't really show a lot, but just kind of skipped to it. You know what? Don't mind. Alright, finally. This is the only part I remember from Dragon Ball GT. I swear it, like, skipped. I swear none of this, like, I feel like it went straight to just this part, kind of. And then he goes to, you know, he goes to Earth, and then that's it. Like, I don't remember anything from the past episodes, from when I was younger when I watched this. Then again, back in the day, I don't think I wasn't really consistent with watching episodes of just like any. It would just kind of just be like when it's on, because of course you remember like the times where like, you know, when Toonami's about to you know, have certain shows at certain times and whatever, but like, yeah, I just watch, you just kind of, back in the day, you just watch whenever like it shows up. I don't really remember like watching every single episode. For example, like Naruto. When I was watching Naruto, I was trying to watch every single episode until one time when I was at like someone else's house. I don't remember. It was like a friend of a friend's house. And then I was watching Naruto. I was like in the middle of it. I was changing channels. This is back when watching TV. I was changing channels, saw Naruto, I was like, oh, sick. And then some stupid person was like, ew, you watch Naruto? Shut it off. I was like, and then, you know what they do? They do the thing where like, oh no, you could watch it, I don't mind. I'm like, well, you ruined it for me! Because you said it sucked, it kind of bummed me out, so why would I watch it? God, I hate you. Always remember that. I hate you forever. I don't remember who you are. You're nothing. I don't. You are nothing to me. But that, it sticks, man. I remember the episode because I remember I rewatched Naruto, and it was the episode when like Jiraiya was trying to teach Naruto about his Nine-Tails thing, and he pushes him off the edge. It was that part, and then, you know, the giant toad shows up, and it's a whole thing. Sorry, random rant. Going back to Dragon Ball. Only Dragon Ball rants. Now, the whole debate about GT being one of the worst stories. I could argue it's not. I don't think it's that bad. I would rather watch Dragon Ball GT than watch Resurrection F. The whole Frieza coming back, for me personally, I would much rather pick GT than Resurrection F. God, that shit was boring. Honestly, hold on. I want to say also the whole Beerus thing, but Beerus was kind of okay. Beerus was cool, I guess. I think it's just because the only thing I didn't like about it was just like we don't ever really go back to going Super Saiyan God, because they just skip it to Super Saiyan Blue, and I hate Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I think I would much rather. I'm not even halfway done with GT, but I'm like, I think I'd rather watch this, honestly. Do I wish it would have been like a cool, like, maybe like a father and son kind of adventure? That would be kind of dope. That would have been great and a good redemption for Gohan. But why did I was gonna say Goten. Goten could leave. Goten's fine. He could go stay on Earth. Yeah, GT could have been like a good father and son storyline. What is that? Okay, there we go. I was like, this was too easy. Also, yeah, because he never really had a good send-off. Cool. But then again, we've already had this. Have we not? Hold on! No way this is how he just goes out. That's all you needed to do was do a team. I swear, the whole planet erupts. Okay, oh God, I was about to say. The whole planet erupts just from that. That was it? That's how you died? That's it? Just a simple 3? Well, I don't know if we call that a Kamehameha or just a Kibla. I mean, they never said it. Also, when did Trunks learn? If that's true, when did Trunks learn? When did Trunks learn that? I don't know. Okay, never mind. I don't. What? I thought you were up in space. Like far up in space. Capsule Corp just has everything. Vegeta really just was like, hey. You and me? Yes. I'm not just. And then Bulma was just like, yeah. Look, I get it. Bulma wants more of the bad boy. Vegeta? I get it, but I don't. Look, is it an upgrade from Yamcha? Yes. But I just want to know, was it a mutual breakup? Was it just Bulma was like, nah. Alright, I'm over you. Like, what's the real story behind the whole Yamcha Bulma breakup? That's all I want to know. Yes! This beat! I missed this beat. See, this is the beat I was talking about. I missed this. I didn't like the other one. The other one was like, meh. I realized, what if I was able to do... Has anyone ever done this? Like, Let's say they do like a podcast, but they just have this in the background and they're just talking. Could that work? Would people still listen? Would people still watch and listen? It kind of works, right? It's just in the back, and then while I do that, I'm just talking. No, but then it has to be about like Dragon Ball stuff. I mean, I don't know. Was it nice that like I talked about other stuff and about my whole like YouTube journey, and I don't know. Y'all let me know if that was cool, or do you just want me to just yap about Dragon Ball? Because I can yap about Dragon Ball. I can think of all these random stuff that like I've always wanted to talk about. But at the same time, it's just because I've been working on this other video idea, but just like it's just so boring. It's just because it's just a very straightforward talk to the camera, and I don't really like it. So that's why I find it funny that like I feel like I'm doing like a mini podcast when I do like Dragon Ball stuff, or when I do like reaction to Dragon Ball. Well, yep, that was it. That was, man, that which I did. I really didn't like. I paid attention to like a little bit of the episodes, but it's just mainly just me just yapping about stuff. Let me know if you want me to continue doing that, or if or maybe I'll just have this, you know, I'll have something playing while I just talk and just yap about whatever. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know how long this will be. I don't know if it was a short one, but all you need to know is baby's here, which means the baby arc is about to start soon, which means it's gonna start getting interesting. Hopefully after this weird, annoying stuff, it'll be just that, and then it'll be like, you know, and then it'll be cool again. Because right now, man, it is a slow. It's very slow. Still entertaining, but still slow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next reaction.